his speech, Mr. Xi invoked the phrase indivisible security. That's a phrase endorsed by Vladimir Putin, that no country should strengthen its security at the cost of another. There's growing interest in this technique among conservationists who are struggling to deal with the loss of habitat caused by bushfires. Hence, another 600 hollows have already been commissioned. Welcome back to VTV News. Now, after the United Kingdom voted to break away from the European Union, the negotiation process of Brexit is now underway. As you could probably have guessed, this week's episode of Talk Vietnam is about sports. And here with us today we have a very special sportsman who's come all the way from the United States. It actually simulates some of the terrains that you might actually experience when you go caving or on expeditions in a natural setting. It has been a roller coaster session for buy now pay later company Afterpay, which tumbled to an intraday low of $47.10. But it was too late. The league was hit by two major blows: COVID-19 and the housing market crash. If you like clothes, you may notice nowadays that your social media feed may be swarming with fast fashion content. But the growth has not kept up with demand. For every 1,000 seniors, there were 31.6 nursing home beds in 2016, a figure that dropped to 30.5 in 2019. Well, technically the company is under a Singaporean parent company now after it deregistered its Chinese business last year by redomiciling or changing its national identity to Singaporean. The company is able to evade the negative impact of the trade war between China and the US, and at the same time it can also bypass the strict regulations that the Chinese government sets for its local or domestic businesses that want to list overseas. Hello Thomas. So one of the focal points of discussion at the latest EU summit was about Brexit. So what's happening between the United Kingdom and EU now? Can you give us an update? Most guys your age, they grew up wanting to be rock stars, they wanted to pick up the guitar. Why the genre of music that you chose? Can you tell us what it was like to be in the cockpit at that time, fighting this dogfight?
I looked, I thought to myself, those are four of the most beautiful airplanes I have ever seen. It is a beautiful, beautiful airplane.
Also terrifying too.
Yeah, that's the second thought.
Goodbye for now, and until next time, I'm Michael Luu.